You're tuned in to Love Talk with Angel Dion, where we have real conversations, real healing, and real love. Hey, everybody, and welcome to Love Talk. My name is Angel Dion, and I am your host. Y'all, I am so excited to have y'all back here on Love Talk. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to the people who've been here. Welcome to the people who's new here. Here on Love Talk, we have real conversations, real healing, and real love. All month long, we have been talking about women in purpose. Our first two episodes were amazing. Tonight is going to be even more amazing because tonight we have author Kiandre on with us, who is going to talk about her book Evolving, which is a self-help guide to maximizing your fullest potential. How you doing today?
Hello, hello. Thank you for having me, Angel. I'm so excited to share my book and all of the inspiration behind it.
I am so glad that you are here. Everybody in the comments, let us know where you're tuned in from. Give us some love in the comments. Just let us feel the love tonight. But before we jump into the heart of things, Kiandre, I do this thing on Love Talk where I do a rapid fire. So I'm going to shoot you out some questions. Don't think too
Mm-hmm.
deep. Don't think too hard. Just first thing that comes to mind, just answer it. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. Okay, let's see. One word that describes your evolution right now.
Transformative.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Transformative.
Now let me just give you a heads up. When I look down like that, I'm taking notes. Okay, I love to write. Okay, okay. Let's see. Next one. One habit that changed your life.
um, let's see. Learning to not overthink. So cutting that overthinking, cutting that out. That really changed my life.
Hmm.
Yes.
One word for this book.
Inspirational.
Okay, okay.
I
Let's do
did.
two
Okay.
more.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. Let's do two more. Old version you will never return to.
Hmm. Worrying about what other people think
Hmm.
of me. That's a
I
big
love
one.
it.
That's a
And we
big
gonna
one.
and I'm glad you said that because we're gonna talk about that too. Okay. All
Yes,
right.
yes.
Last one. What season are you in? Breaking, building, or becoming?
Becoming. I done already broke all those old habits, and your girl is becoming now. So
Ooh,
yes.
that was so good, y'all. This conversation is gonna be so good. So tonight we're talking about evolving. We're talking about the book she wrote. She is an author, and it's a self-help guide to maximizing your fullest potential. So today we're gonna dive into her story. We're gonna dive into the why. We're gonna dive into it all. But I need y'all to grab a copy of this book, okay? We're talking about it. We're going to dive into it, but I need your support. I need y'all to support her and get a copy of this book. But before we do that, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, I don't have my journey. I done been through so many careers. I was going through my old Facebook. I'm like, dang, I was a security officer. I was a model. I did all kind of stuff, y'all. But I currently have a master's in social work and I am an educator. So I work with children, I work with teachers, and I am the education supervisor over the teachers. So I'm training them, I'm helping them to grow. And this book is just like a whole, it's everything within itself. So I am trying to teach my teachers, trying to train myself on how to be a better person. So that's where I am at currently.
I love it. And let's see in the comments, let's say good evening. Kansas here, Houston, Reserve, Louisiana. Yes. Hey, y'all
All
everywhere. New
right. All
Orleans. I love
right.
it. So let's talk about evolving. What does
Yes.
evolving mean to you?
Well, it means just transforming yourself into the best version. It don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be
Mhm.
perfect. So for me, I really was big on trying to maintain that perfect image, but I had to dig deep within myself and realize that, okay, Keandre, it's not going to be perfect. You don't have to have the perfect house, the perfect car, the perfect career. It's not going to be perfect. So evolving means to tap into the best version of yourself, no matter what version that is, without anyone telling you what you should be or what you should be doing.
Now that's a perfect segue because
Yes.
in chapter 1, I got my book right
Mm-hmm.
here, y'all. Y'all gonna grab y'all book after this
Yes.
love talk, okay? But I want to talk about chapter let me see, chapter 1. Yes, control your
Mm-hmm.
narrative. You just said
Mm-hmm.
how, trying to keep that perfect image and things like that. I want to read a
Yes.
small passage from the book, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You said, we all have a story, and it's essential to take ownership of your own narrative. One of my biggest mistakes was placing the impossible burden of perfection on myself. I believe I had to be flawless to deserve happiness and success. I juggled 2 jobs while attending school, chasing that perfect high paying career. I stressed over the ideal car, the perfect appearance, and meeting societal exceptions, all in pursuit of an illusion of perfection. Now that is
And
so
then,
powerful in itself.
yes, yes. That
And
biggest
I
word is illusion. Illusion.
Illusion. And I
Yes.
think this right now, this segment is so important, especially in the times that we live in. We live in a social media world where we jump on social media and we see what people post, but people only really post their highs. You know, a lot of times, not too many people gonna post the lows or what they're going through or whatever. But we all are striving to. Well, I'm not gonna say we all are striving. A lot of us put this false illusion on ourselves to be perfect. And in the beginning, you said that you broke already. You built, you're becoming
Mm-hmm.
now.
Mm-hmm.
How did you, and then you said in the beginning, when I also asked you one word that describes your evolution, you said transformative. You had to transform that
Yes.
mindset. So how did you transform from trying to be this perfect person to where you are now?
Well, I think it comes with age. I'm a millennium, however you say it. Yes, it comes with age, y'all. When I was growing up, it's like social media, it will really damage you. It will really damage your perception of who you are. So I had to get off of social media to really tap into who I am. And that's where writing this book came into place. I was going through a tough time in my life. I've had several stillbirths, and I have been through a lot of different hard times within myself. So I had to tap out of social media. I had to tap into myself. I had to have that internal conversation with myself, letting myself know that everything is going to be okay. I don't have to be perfect. I'm in the whatever form I'm in right now. That's still a good form. I may not be all the way healed. I may not be all the way perfect, but the here and the now is how the world is going to get me. So I am evolving, I am still becoming, and that's going to be a lifelong journey. No one is never going to be perfect. So we got to
Mhm.
continue on that lifelong journey of evolving and healing.
Stepping away from social media, that really helped you? Did it like silence the voices? What did it like, how, because we this is a social media world, like it's hard to not be on social media. So how did you successfully say, you know what, I got us back away from the social media thing?
Yeah, so it came about when um I had my loss. I had my losses. So I said, you know what? I want to write a book. I want to write a book. And so within writing this book, I had to tune out the negativity. I had to tune off the social media, and I just became within myself. So I know my family and friends are watching. I am a person. Um, I like to be within myself. I'm okay. I'm totally okay. But I like to be within myself and to get myself together. So I started to write. And as I was writing, every day I was pouring more and more into myself. I go to work, I come home, I get in the tub, I start writing. And as I'm writing, I'm healing within myself. Like I stated,
Mhm.
I was broken. I'm like, why am I having the miscarriages? My last loss was my baby girl, and I had to really sit down with myself and heal within myself after all of those losses. So this would have damaged the normal person. But I am resilient, I'm strong, and I know how to heal, and I'm healing, I'm learning, and I'm growing. So,
And I want to just send you love and light in those, for the loss and everything, because that is hard. I've experienced it. And mother to mother, I just want to let you know you are loved, you are strong, you are resilient. And I just want to send
yes,
you that love.
yes,
And
thank you.
when it comes to rewriting the narrative,
Mm-hmm.
you have a chapter in the book, chapter 4, rewriting the narrative. Again, y'all gonna grab this book after Love Talk
Grab
is
the
over.
book, grab the book.
Grab the book,
Yes.
and we're gonna let y'all know where to grab the book. But you have a chapter in the book called Rewriting Your Narrative. And I want you to give some people some words of encouragement when it comes to rewriting the narrative. Because let me go back. Look, y'all, I got all my notes. I'm going back the book. I'm flipping through my book. Because on page 2, let me see.
Yes. We got the
On page,
pages and
I
everything,
got the
y'all.
pages.
Pages
I'm
and
a
everything.
journalist, y'all. I do my
Yes.
research.
Yes.
On page 2, you said, now this is in chapter, the introduction. You said that many of us live in this quiet tension, navigating the space between who we are, who we pretend to be, and who we hope to become. We carry these questions privately, assuming we're alone in them. So
Mm-hmm.
I want us to give the people watching right now and the people who are going to watch this some
Mm-hmm.
tools. I want them to be able to leave with some tools on how they can begin to rewrite their narrative if they're in that situation, stuck in that situation.
Well, transformation begins internally, okay? And it's not going to happen overnight. Growth really does take time. It's not going to happen overnight. So it's been many nights where I had to, like I said, turn off everything. I had to turn off everything. Sometimes my family, they would text and call. I respond, but not really be in that space to have a full conversation. So whoever is in that space right now, growth does take time. You're not broken. Nothing is wrong with you, and it's okay to turn yourself off from the rest of the world. But make sure that you're not stuck in that cycle of not wanting to talk to anyone. Make sure you always have family and friends available. I have amazing family friends. They are so awesome. So that is my comfort. I may not always want to talk and discuss everything that I'm going through, but I know that they're always there and willing to help and listen. So that's a great comfort that I have that not a lot of people have.
Mm-hmm. That support system, and that is so important. So again, everybody's going to grab their book after Love Talk. So what is one takeaway that you want every reader to take away from this book?
Okay, so I want everyone to take away that healing is a journey. It's a journey. And it's not always going to be the same for everyone. So you may be on social media, you may see, okay, well, she just got a new car, she just got a new house, and you're wondering, how did she get all those things? How is she able to do all of the things that she's doing?
Mm-hmm.
But like we said before, everyone is not going to post their heartbreaks. They're not going to post their when they're down, when they're out. So always remember in your head that everything is going to be okay. You do not have to be perfect. You're perfectly fine just the way you are, but just make sure that you have the tools needed to grow and develop. And in my book, y'all, I have a lot of different self-reflection questions in there. So I was at work and they were saying that they was going to read my book and then it was going to give it to somebody else. I say, well, no, you have to have the book because within the book is self-reflection questions in there. So it's meant for only one person. So it's meant to guide you, to help you think and reflect. That's the biggest thing, thinking and reflecting. You have to reflect on where you're going, where you've been, and who you want to become.
Mm. Where you're going
Where you've been,
and who you want to
who you want
become.
to become.
I'm writing my
Yes.
notes down. That's what I'm doing. I'm writing
Yes.
my notes
Yes.
down. So I want to do a practical exercise right now. I'm not going to lead it. I want you to lead it. But I want y'all in the comments. This is why we need y'all to be active in the comments. Okay. I want you to give us a self-reflection question that we can all answer here on Love Talk tonight.
Okay. So for me, right, not a lot of people can answer it, but you have to be able to answer what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses. In order for you to grow, you have to know what is your biggest strength and what is your weakness. A lot of people sometimes can say their strengths, but they're not able to identify their weaknesses. So you cannot grow unless you'll be able to know how to distinguish the two, right? So one of my biggest weaknesses is uh I don't like change. I don't like change. And for me, having to grow, it is going to take some change. So I have to get out of my comfort in order to change and grow.
That's a good
So,
one.
yes, what is your weakness and what is your strength?
Let us know in the comments. And while y'all are typing it, let me see, same answer for both my heart. Ooh, that's a word. Ouch. Let us know in the comments. Let us know your strengths. Let us know your weaknesses, and I'll tell mine. So, okay. So I believe a strength of mine is always easy to call out your strengths, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I believe one of my strengths is I am resilient. I
Mm-hmm.
am able, I'm very adaptable. I'm able to adapt to any situation. I'm very resilient. Um, a weakness of mine is I quit when things get hard. Consistency.
Have
So
you identified why you quit when things get hard?
because I don't like it. I don't
Mm-hmm.
like constructive criticism. I just don't like hard things. But I'm in a season now where I am working on making that weakness a strength of mine, or not even making it a strength, but like transforming my mindset around that. So what I've been doing is I hate running, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's hard for me. So
Yes.
I've committed to running a 5K every month, and I've successfully done that for the last 5 months. So
Okay. Good job. Good
yes,
job.
so I'm
Okay.
starting to rewire my brain, and it's really helping. Somebody in the comments said my weakness is I'm a procrastinator. Ooh.
Yes, yes. A lot of us are procrastinators, but when you really want it, you're gonna do it. See,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I love to learn. So I'm going back to get my PhD. And a lot of people say, "Oh, I hate school. I don't know how you could do it." I mean, it's what you want to do. When you put your mind to it, you're not going to be that procrastinator. You're probably procrastinating because you really don't want to do it. It's not your
Mm-hmm.
purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So
Ooh.
you got to
Let me
be in your purpose.
we're gonna talk about that. Let me see. Let me see. A strength is love, and a weakness is not being able to let go. Ooh, that's a good one. Now, one thing you said was purpose.
Yes.
And this month on Love Talk, the topic is women in purpose. So, when it comes to purpose, how do you know that you're fulfilling your purpose? Fulfilling your purpose personally.
See, where I'm at currently, I think I am in my purpose because I like to train, I like to coach. So I like to teach as well. So I am definitely in my purpose to teach and guide others. But it comes from in my book, it's gonna help you out, y'all. You're gonna have it's a test in there too. So it's a test. It identifies your strengths, your weaknesses, and then from there it lists different careers. So when I first started, it stated that my career was like in law enforcement. So as I grew, I started to get a little bit more softer and I started to wanted to help more, right? So
Mm-hmm.
now in the age that I'm currently in right now, I'm a helper. I'm a nurturer. So social work and education, it all goes with my strengths and my weaknesses. And that's crazy how that happens.
Mm.
But I am definitely in my purpose. So wherever I am having to teach, train someone, that's what I really love the most. Now I don't love being a supervisor. Some of my team members probably watching. I don't love having to tell you to put your phone up and stuff like that, but I love having to coach and train you. I love that. I love that.
I
Yes.
love that. So walking in your purpose, you're doing what you love to do. You wrote this book and from just listening to you turn pain into purpose. You stepped away from the outside noise. You tapped into you, wrote this book that y'all are gonna get after Love Talk. Let them know where they could get the book.
Well, the book is currently on Amazon, is in Walmart, is at Books a Million. So Google Evolving, a self-helping guide to maximizing your fullest potential, or just evolving, and it's gonna be it's on there, y'all. So I recommend Amazon. It comes really fast, but there's other ways that you could get it to.
Make sure y'all get that. Let me see. We got more comments. I want to make sure I get them all. My strength is I'm a Cancer and I can walk away like I never knew you. Weakness, big heart, strength, bold. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all can y'all hear me
Big
still?
heart. Mhm.
Y'all in the comments, let us know. Send some fire in the comments, send some hearts, let us know, send us some love. And I want you to right now give a message to the women that are watching this right now who may be going through a tough season, who need to silence out the noise, who are looking
Mm.
for their purpose, who are just going through that storm right now. Give them some words. You give them some words, Kiandre.
Oh, I'm thinking you talking.
In the comments, no.
I'm thinking the comments. Okay, so right now, you, you're amazing. You're worthy. You're beautiful. You are resilient. Keep going. So that's my
Yes,
words.
I
That's
love
my
that. And I
words.
want to turn those words back around to you and let you know you are worthy, you are enough, you are resilient, you are bold, you are beautiful, you are you. And I'm just so proud of you for even writing this book, stepping out of yourself and giving yourself to the world. Because when you write, you're literally giving yourself to the world. And I just want to thank you
Yes.
for that because evolving is such a big word. It's a beautiful word. And so many of us women are evolving. We wear so many hats, we have so many roles. But when we really tap into who we are, it's so powerful. It's so beautiful. Like you said, it's so transformative. And I just want to thank you so much for being here on Love Talk. I want to thank you for again giving us your life in this book. Y'all make sure y'all grab this book, grab it on Amazon. She said Books a Million. Where
The
else?
Million, Walmart. It's on Walmart.com. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And I hope y'all love Love Talk. I hope y'all tune in every week. I'm so excited about just this whole series because we as women, we are so powerful. We are needed. We are amazing. We are important. And it's so important to me for women to create a safe place for women to be able to share their stories because I find that when we share, we help somebody else even if
Yes.
it's one person, two people, no matter how many people, helping somebody through your story is so powerful to me here on Love Talk. So I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Please tune in all month long. Kiandre, I'm not letting you go before I let you promote your book because one thing I always say, nobody is going to promote you like you. So at this moment,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to sit back and I'm going to let you promote yourself.
Yes. So once again, y'all, Evolving is available on all platforms right now. This is a book that you really need in your life. It has a lot of real transformative stories in there, y'all. I really poured my all into this book. Some of the information was like, do I want to put this in here? Do I not want to put it in there? But I hope for you to get this book, for you to enjoy it, for you to work through it, for you to do the exercises and really reflect and renew your mind, your soul, and hopefully let me know if you loved it. I know you will love it though, but make sure you get my book. Make sure you work through it. Don't just get it to make it look pretty. It is pretty, but work through it. Help yourself. Thank
Yes,
you.
I love it. Make sure y'all grab the book. And before I go, I know you just promoted your book, but I'm going to open up the floor to you to say whatever it is that is on your heart.
Well, I want to say thank you to everyone who has joined us. Thank you, Angel. You are inspiration to everyone. All of the amazing work that you're doing, I want to pour into you. You're doing an amazing job. Keep going. This girl has been on different platforms. She acting. She's been on Essence. I'm like, okay, keep going, keep going. So whoever is listening out there, y'all keep going. Your journey, you're not alone in your journey. So I want you to know that you're loved, you're cared for, and it's time to heal. It's time to let go of that toxic negativity that you have in your brain. Let go of all of that fog. Let it go, release it, and start healing and working on yourself.
Yes, that was so powerful. I received all those words. I hope y'all leave here inspired because I am. Make sure y'all grab y'all books. I'll have all of that posted on Love Talk Media. Thank you so much, Kiandre, for being here. I'm so proud of you. You're always welcome on Love Talk. Y'all make sure y'all tune in all month long. Every Monday, same place, same time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be here. Women in Purpose. Y'all be bold. Y'all be beautiful. Y'all be you. And like I always tell y'all, remember to believe in yourself. And before y'all go, if y'all are here, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We need all the likes, the views, the all those things. So support your girl. With that being said, y'all have a beautiful night. Good night,
Good
y'all.
night.